It's Rebekah from Sapphire Coast Tarot. Today I will be doing a reading for Capricorn from the 1st to the 7th of March. If you would like to subscribe to my channel, that would be appreciated. If you like this reading, you can, or it resonates with you, you can give it a thumbs up. And if you know of someone who may be interested in tarot or who would like to know what is happening in their future, you can share it with them as well. I am using the Rider-Waite deck for this reading, and I will shuffle the cards for you, Capricorn. I have meditated on your cards and pre-shuffled previously, but I will give them a shuffle again for you. I hope you've had a good weekend and your week is going to be a good one. This is going to be for Capricorn for the week of the 1st to the 7th. What is the present situation for Capricorn, spirits and guides? What have we got for Capricorn? What is the situation for Capricorn? Okay, we've got the Empress coming out for the first card for Capricorn, in the present situation. Okay, we're looking for the desires and hopes, or how Capricorn is feeling about the situation. How does Capricorn feel about the situation? What are they hoping for? What are their desires? What are their fears for the current situation for Capricorn? Spirits, guides. What have we got for Capricorn? Capricorn? Whoop. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands energy in the desires, hopes, fears or feelings. Let's have a look now for what would be helpful for Capricorn in the situation. What would be helpful for Capricorn in this situation for the 1st till the 7th? What would be helpful for Capricorn? What's helpful? We have the Ace of Swords. So that will be helpful for you, Capricorn. Okay, what are the challenges for Capricorn, or the opposing energies? What are the preventions for Capricorn this week? What are the challenges for this week for Capricorn, spirits and guides for Capricorn? What's the current opposing energies for Capricorn, spirits and guides? Got a few that are flipping out there. The opposing energies. Opposing energies for Capricorn. Opposing energies. Opposing energies for Capricorn. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. Opposing energies, or the challenges for Capricorn, is the Tower. What is the outcome or advice needed for Capricorn? What's the advice or the outcome for Capricorn from the 1st to the 7th of March, spirits? 1st to the 7th. First to the 7th for Capricorn. 1st to the 7th, Capricorn. First, the outcome. What's the outcome? The outcome for Capricorn. The outcome, spirits and guides. The outcome. Okay. We've got the energy of the Three of Cups. Okay, let's get into reading Capricorn for the 1st to the 7th of March. In the present situation, we've got the Empress. The Empress is part of the major arcana, so that is quite a strong energy in this reading. This card does represent growth and prosperity. This does bring happy results, good rewards for work and effort. It also can talk about a mother figure who is quite strong in you may be feeling like this, or you may have someone around you who is solid and happy. The relationships and marriage, and this card saying that this person knows their worth in relationships and marriage. It could be in a marriage, or if you're in a relationship, this is what this card is saying, that you know your worth. And it does talk about growth, prosperity and fertility. It's a card of happy results as well. Okay, so in the desires, hopes, fears or feelings, we have the Queen of Wands. The Wands is a fire energy, and it does talk about action, initiative, inspiration, or it could be to do with a job. You or this person surrounding you has endless energy. They thrive on being busy. This is a person who's quite busy and ambitious. She can lack detail or be forgetful. This person's helpful and cheerful. They can be a little hot-tempered, disorganized. Can also be someone who's controlling and smothering as well. So you may be fearing this type of person in your surrounding energy, or you are this person. It could be either or. But I'm feeling that you're standing in your power and you know your worth. So you possibly are dealing with someone who is the Queen of Wands energy, whether it be male or female. The male can be in their feminine energy as well. You could be dealing with someone that does lack detail, or they're forgetful. The advice in this situation is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords talks about communication, and this could be helpful in your situation. It does signify victory and triumph over difficulties, the use of great inner strength and clarity. Success is deserved. This is a card that says that the success that you are reaping at the moment is deserved. You have overcome setbacks and adversity out of confusion. You've cut through the confusion, and this is a card of triumph. Here you can see that the sword is holding up this crown. So I'm thinking that you're the Empress and this is your crown, and you are going to be experiencing victory and triumph over difficulties that you've had in the past. So that's helpful to your energy, knowing that you have overcome some confusion and that you will be moving towards victory and triumph. It's also saying that you've got the inner strength and clarity, so you do deserve the victory. The challenge in Now, the Tower is part of the major arcana, so it is quite a strong energy. The Tower talks about the good foundations that you have might be collapsing sooner or later. This can be a sudden or unexpected ending that may cause some chaos. You have had a sense of denial in the past, something that you didn't think was going to collapse could be happening. This card says that you need to make preparations to improve matters. The Tower is not always looked upon as a negative card. It can be a positive as well. This may just be a little bit of a setback for you, but you can be moving towards a brighter future from this Tower moment. So you don't have to take it as a negative thing. So that's your challenge. Okay, so in the outcome we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups talks about love, emotions, and relationships. It talks about emotional happiness, abundance and achievement, family and friends celebrations. There can be progress in relationships and victory and happiness, abundance, and the cup is overflowing with love. So that's what's going to be in the future. So what I'm getting from this reading for you, Capricorn, is that you are standing in your power. You know your worth. You could possibly be dealing with a Queen of Wands or a energy, male or female, does not matter. The Queen of Wands is someone that does lack detail or is forgetful. They are generally a happy and cheerful person, but they could be a little hot-tempered. They're disorganised, controlling and smothering. So this could be a parent figure that is telling you what to do, or it could be a child that is trying to control the situation. The Ace of Swords says that you know what's going on. The Ace of Swords signifies victory and triumph over difficulties. The inner strength that you have gives you clarity. Success is deserved. You've overcome the setbacks and adversity, and it's a good reminder to remind yourself that you are the Empress and that you have overcome difficulties in the past. But this card does talk about cutting through the confusion. The challenge is this negative energy here. Well, not negative. As I said, it could be positive or negative. It can just depend on what's going on. I'm thinking the Queen of Wands is causing a little bit of disruption in your life with being a little bit disorganized. They're controlling. They are trying to smother you or cause a little bit of chaos in what you want to do. They may cause the foundation around you to collapse, but it's also asking you to prepare for that. You're being the Empress. You can go towards your triumph and victory. You just need to move straight through this Tower moment that is going to happen. The Three of Cups energy for the future does talk about emotional happiness, abundance and achievement, and you may be having some celebrations with family and friends. So this is something to look forward to, and your cup is overflowing with love. Okay, Capricorn, so that's what we have got for you there. We have just had the full moon in Virgo on the 27th of February at 7:17. So I will be using the Monology Oracle deck for you. What's the advice for Capricorn in this situation, spirits and guides? What's the advice for Capricorn? What's the advice for Capricorn in this situation, spirits? The advice. Okay. Full moon in Capricorn. We have got the end of a tough cycle approaches. Well, full moon in Capricorn, and you're a Capricorn. Wow, that's good. Let's see. Full moon in Capricorn. That's the advice for you, Capricorn. Let's see. 86. 86. Okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you are wondering if you should stay in a job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. The card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. You need to release control and trust the universe. A professional project may be ending now. Admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Find a balance between your personal and private lives. It's time to stop fearing the worst. Okay, Capricorn, that's what I have for you for the 1st till the 7th. If you like this reading, don't forget to subscribe. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's a good idea to check out your natal chart. You could be in your moon sign or your rising sign this week. I'm actually in my rising sign this week, so I'm resonating with the readings for Libra this week, and I'm not a Libra. So, but I am resonating for the readings for the advice for Libra. So I will see you in next week for the next reading, and I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye Capricorn.